Veda Handwriting Lab aims at providing a foolproof, time-tested, and result-oriented approach towards training. Both the teachers and students develop a unique style of handwriting. It is rather a program aimed at restructuring and transforming the handwriting practice.
My success is my handwriting. My success is my handwriting. My success is my handwriting. My success is my handwriting.
I just want to give you some of the fundamentals of writing. The first fundamental thing is we have to be thorough with the writing preparations. That is the fundamental aspects of writing correctly. We called it 5 scientific areas. What are they? The first one, how you sit for writing. If you sit correctly for writing, your handwriting will be naturally improved. So how to sit correctly? It's very simple. Make sure that you are keeping both your legs parallel on the ground. If you keep both legs parallel on the ground, naturally we sit straight. Just try to cross your legs. Could you see some kind of a small bending comes? So when you are sit for writing, make sure that both of your legs are perpendicular, parallel on the ground. Once you keep both the legs parallel on the ground, naturally we sit straight. You don't need to do any strainful activity. Just keep both the legs parallel. That's it. Naturally our spine will be erect. Our sitting posture will be correct. That is the first point. The second scientific area is the distance between table and chair. If the distance is more, it affects your writing. If the distance is very close by, it also affects your writing. Then what is a simple method to see the proper distance? Just keep both your elbows on the table. Just keep both the elbows on the table. If you can comfortably place both the elbows on the table, that is a proper distance between table and chair. For an example, now for me it's not comfortable. It affects my writing. Now it is comfortable for me. You understood? The distance should be measured in terms of keeping both your elbows on the table. If you find it is comfortable, that is the proper distance between your table and chair. This is all the second preparation or scientific area of writing. First is your sitting posture. Second one is the distance between table and chair. Now the third one is the angle of the book or position of your book or paper. Now imagine I am a right-hander. I am a right-hander. Okay. So what should be the angle of my book? It is precisely 40-45 degree angle. Now I am a right-hander. I have to keep my book straight like this. Then the right corner of my book should go upward. Meaning here the 90 degree comes. I am a right-hander. The right corner of my book is going upward, precisely 40-45 degree. Now, if I am a left-hander, the 90 degree comes here. So, the left corner of my book should go upward, precisely 40-45 degree. This is the angle of your book or paper. The right-hander, the right corner should go up. The left-hander, the left corner should go up. First you have to keep the book straight. Then a right corner should go up for the right hander. Now the fourth point. The movement of your book or paper. That is the fourth point. You know what happens exactly when we write? We start writing like this. Then we come down, then we come down, when we come down. What is happening here? You are breaking the rule. What is the rule? Whenever you write, you should sit straight. Now what is happening here? I am not sitting straight. Why it is happening? Because your book is not moving. You are moving with the book. That is not correct. Then what to do? Suppose if I am a right-hander, the right corner of my book is going up. I have to keep one hand top of my book. Why one hand should be top of the book? When I come down, I have to push my book upward. The book should go up. You should not go with the book. So I am maintaining my sitting posture. I will repeat once again. I am a right-hander. My left hand is on top of the book or paper. I am coming down. Naturally, I have to push my book upward. I should not go with the book. So, the fourth point, the book should go upward. Now, the fifth point. How to hold your pen. Now, if you see, most of the time the pen comes with a grip. Better buy those kind of pens comes with a grip. Now, you have to hold the pen on the grip area, not the tip or here. You have to hold the grip area. Clear? With the two fingers. Then the third finger, that should support the pen. You got my point? And the pen should always rest in between the curve. It should not be like this. It should be in between. You can find a curve here. The pen should always rest in between the curve. In case if you want, you can even use the fourth finger also. Now, imagine if you are using in a different method, slowly come back to the 3-finger or 4-finger method. Very simple. Hold the pen with your 2 fingers in the grip area. The third finger should support. Then you should start writing. Make sure that always the pen rests in between the curve. It should not go. That is the fifth point. Now I hope you understood the 5 scientific areas. Now along with me, you are going to repeat the writing preparations or the scientific area. What is the first one? Sitting posture. Make sure, along with me, make sure you are keeping both your legs parallel on the ground. You are sitting straight. Yes or no? Please do that. Whenever you write, make sure you are naturally coming to the actual writing position. Because it affects your writing. If you break this, it will definitely affect your writing. So make sure both legs parallel on the ground. Clear? Now the second one is distance between table and chair. Now make sure that you are able to keep both your elbows comfortably on the table. Please do it. Make sure you are able to place both the elbows comfortably on the table. Is it comfortable for you? Second position. Third one, angle of the book. If it is a paper or a book, keep the book straight. Clear? If you are a right-hander, make sure the right corner of your book is going up. 40-45 degree angle. Now imagine if you are a left-hander. It is only for left-handers. 90 degree comes here. The left corner you should lift upward. So I am a right-hander. I am keeping my right corner upward. 40-45 degree angle. Fourth thing is the movement of your material or paper or book. I have to keep one hand on top. And whenever I come down, I have to just simply push the book upward. I should not go with the book or paper. Clear? So that you will maintain your sitting posture. See, for an example, this is the position. I started writing. Please do this. Please do practice of this. 2-3 times you practice, become your habit. Clear? Now the fifth is how to hold your pen. Grip area, holding with these 2 fingers, then the third finger should support. That is the normally accepted way of holding. Suppose if you want, you can even keep the next finger, holding with 4 fingers. If you are following in any other method, it is not a scientifically proven method. You can use 3 finger holding or 4 finger holding. If some people used to write like this, it's all terrible way of holding. But don't worry. Take your own time. Slowly come to this 3 or 4 finger holding. Clear? So we discussed few things today. The first and foremost thing is the writing preparation. You start with your sitting posture, end with holding the pen. These are the basic preparations before learning how to write. If your preparations are correct, naturally the writing process will be easier for you.